What if I told you that predicting the future isn't about crystal balls, horoscopes, or magic tricks? It's about training your mind, because every single day, you're already predicting the future. You predict traffic before leaving home. You predict how your boss will react to your idea. You even predict whether your favorite team will win. The truth is, the people who master this ability run businesses better, make smarter decisions, and stay ahead of everyone else. So today, let's break down how you can actually learn the skill of prediction and use it to your advantage. Point 1. Pattern recognition is power. Humans are natural pattern seekers. That's why we see faces in the clouds or rhythms in the stock market. The key is to train your brain to notice meaningful patterns, not random ones. Think about it. Great investors don't guess the market. They recognize repeating cycles. Athletes anticipate moves because they've seen the same play hundreds of times. The more you expose yourself to data, behaviors, and trends, the sharper your ability becomes. So step 1 is become a pattern collector. Read, observe, track. The more patterns you see, the more accurately you can predict what comes next. Point 2, scenario thinking, the mind of a futurist. Most people ask, what will happen? But futurists ask, what could happen? The skill lies in creating multiple scenarios, best case, worst case, and most likely. When you play out these mental simulations, you're no longer surprised by reality. Businesses like Netflix thrive because they didn't just predict people would keep renting DVDs. They imagined a world of streaming and prepared for it. Start asking yourself daily, if this happens, what's the ripple effect? What's the alternative? This shifts you from a passive guesser to an active strategist. Point 3, embrace feedback loops. Predictions aren't one-time shots. They're ongoing experiments. The smartest forecasters constantly test their predictions, learn from their mistakes, and refine. In fact, the best super forecasters in studies weren't geniuses. They were simply humble enough to update their beliefs when proven wrong. If you want to predict the future better, don't chase perfection. Chase correction. Every wrong guess sharpens your next one. Here's the secret. Predicting the future isn't about knowing everything. It's about sharpening 3 skills: spotting patterns, imagining scenarios, learning from feedback. And when you practice them, you'll realize something powerful. You don't just prepare for the future, you start shaping it. So the next time someone tells you predicting the future is magic, smile, because you'll know it's a skill.